The largest brewery in the Dominican Republic commissioned us to create a new beer exclusively for the 18 to 25 age group. This group had no loyalty to any beer brand since they didn't identify with any of the existing. What we did find out was that they were very active in expressing themselves and supporting ideas. For this, instead of a new beer, we decided to create a movement that would identify with them by promoting self-expression. Oh yeah, and it couldn't look like advertising. They hated that. The movement's voice began on the streets through guerrilla posters and stickers that started popping up all over the city, even over existing advertising. As these were taken down, others kept popping up. By the third day, the media made it news. TV and radio shows opened their phone lines.
Vamos a averiguar qué significa el uno. Que llame a alguien y ahora mismo que nos diga qué hasta que consigamos el uno. ¿Qué es lo que es el uno?
A video that spoke about the movement's thinking started spreading through chat rooms and emails.
The one is not a number. The one is a way of life. It's a movement. It's about being real. It's about free expression, creativity in any way, shape, or form.
The most read Dominican bloggers started praising the movement. The same video was sent to media directors recorded on top of an old exercise video. This was reproduced immediately in TV shows.
Remember, the one is the collective power of individuals. We will be heard.
We can really feel that at home, I know. I sure can't feel it here.
Knowing we could never have a TV ad, we invented a live broadcast of a game between the two most popular baseball teams in the country. Over 1 million people witnessed this.
¿Y qué es lo que pasa? Aquí están entrando los efectivos de la policía.
Now, everyone knew about it. The movement organized private parties. To attend, people registered through the net. This is where we introduced the beer. A simple bottle with a handwritten label of the One Movement's philosophy. That night, the beer made it to a handful of establishments and in small quantities. This way, a feeling of scarcity had people jumping from one place to another looking for the beer. The beer ran out immediately. We also created a website. This was the home of the movement. Controlled and driven by its members, it gave users a voice by posting their ideas and supporting the ones they believed in. It also had a gallery where artists, writers, movie makers, and musicians could put their work and become Artists of the Week based on ratings and comments left by others. Hundreds sent their work. Members could also suggest which charities they wanted to support by posting them as the whole community participated. The look of the beer was also owned by the members. Interested ones submitted their designs as the whole community voted on the one they liked the most to be on the next label change. The movement is growing. More than 250,000 have looked into it, and there are more than 6,000 active members exchanging ideas, opinions, and sharing their own self-expression. It's the third most sold beer in the second largest city, and the fourth most sold beer in the country above all local and imported brands like Miller, Heineken, Quilmes, Beck's, Budweiser, and Corona. It's good to point out no advertising has been done for the beer. All we did was create a movement. Today, the beer is a cult brand, an icon with which the consumers express their support towards the movement. In the end, we created a movement that had a beer.